Hey guys, hi. Today in this video, I wanted to specially talk about affirmations because I've been getting a lot of questions and messages from my clients from on the calls about affirmations. Are affirmations not working for you, and how can you effectively work with them? What can you do to get the best results? So stay tuned if you want to learn all about affirmations, if you want to learn about how to get started with it, if you're a beginner, or if you have been working with it, how to effectively work with it and get results. So this video is all about that. And if you're wondering who am I, my name is Paripatri. I am an executive spiritual coach. I'm a meditation teacher and an energy worker. I have been trained in different modalities, in healing modalities, from energy work to crystal healing to pyramids to radionics. And I use all of this with my clients. I work with women just like you who are powerful, who are successful, but yet feel there's a missing connection, yet feel that maybe you miss your mojo, maybe there's you're powerful, you're successful, but yet at this point you're not able to get past your resistance, get past that stuckness and manifest the things you want. Or maybe you're looking to align with your true authentic self and create the life that you desire, not what you have been expected, but what you believe in, what is your core. And if you are that, then I'm talking to you. I've created many different programs to really bring the success, because my mission and goal is help women get past that stuckness and really step into their power to create that abundance in their life, whether that abundance is love or time or money, whatever that is. When we start opening our heart to that of abundance, everything will flow in, right? So yeah, please check out my website paripatri.com if you want to know more about me or learn more about me. And you can there is if you go to the work with me page, there is a button where you can schedule a call with me if you want to know more about my programs, or if you're interested to work with me, and we'll get started. So today in this video, and affirmations are something that I work with extensively. That has been my tool for manifestation, one of the tools that I use for manifestation, of course. And in another video, I talk about what are affirmations, or even do we need affirmations. But in this video, I'm going to really focus on what is the best way to create results, to get results using affirmations. Because I've seen so many women coming to me and saying that, hey, you know what, I work with affirmations, I know I have worked with law of attraction, but nothing seemed to work with me. I don't see any changes, and I'm a positive person. I'm compassionate, but yet I don't see any results. So this is for you. If this is somebody if you are somebody who is struggling with affirmations, or you're struggling to make it work, make this whole law of attraction thing make it work, then you must stay here, watch, and if you have any questions, put that in the comments and I'm going to answer your questions. Okay, awesome. So affirmations is something that I do it every single day is that, because remember, this is something that I talk about all the time. Everything that you see in your life, right? Anything that you experience at this time in your life, in your relationships, in your prosperity, in your money department, in your health, is being reflected. It's your energy that is being reflected. Everything is a direct reflection of your own energy. Anything that you are seeing, if things are not happening, if you have something, a goal in your life, and you want to attract that, you have to first match the vibration of it. Okay, first the energy goes, and then the physical manifestation happens. So it's not that once you see it, your energy will match it. That's not going to work. So most of the people fail here to understand this concept, where which is of energy. You must meet the vibration first. You must get yourself to that vibration before you attract that things into your life, right? And it is a process. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen. It's going to take its own course in getting to that vibration, in manifesting that. And you must stay put. You must be grounded. That is the reason why I include many other tools like meditation, grounding, into this process, because it's important to trust, to be of that higher vibration, to be trusting yourself, to be believing in yourself before anything shows up in your life. Say for example, you want to attract a career into your life, or you want to maybe you want to get promoted, or maybe you want to start your own business. In order for that to, if you say for example, you want to get promoted, you are you want to get promoted to project manager level or something, you must first match the vibration of that particular position before you get there. So it's not the other way around. It's not that once you get there you will learn how to be there, because that's not how it works. So if you want to seriously work on law of attraction and you want results in your life, you want absolute results, and you have been working, you have been praying, you have been yelling, you have been doing everything, and nothing shows up in your life, that's because you're not doing it right. That's because there's something missing. There's something that is not aligning with your true core self. Hey Kimberly, hi. Today I'm talking about affirmations. Tell me something, put in your comments, what is that you're working to manifest, and how are you working with it? Are you working with affirmations? If yes, how are you working with it? Put that in the comments. Okay, this is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be very, very informative, because this is the key for manifestation. And affirmations are something that I work every single day. And so if I'm looking, so this is my true story. I'm going to share my true story here about working with affirmations and working with manifesting a goal, right? So years back, I wanted to have a specific job. I wanted to have a job because it was in a company. I wanted to apply for a position. I was in a traveling job. I had to travel Monday through Thursday, and I didn't want it to. I wanted a local job where I could just go and come back home. I could sleep on my own bed, because when I go travel, I have to be in hotels, and which I hated. I didn't want to be, sleeping alone, or I didn't want to be, eating alone. I wanted to come back to my home, be with my husband, just be in the same town and not packing my bags every Monday and Thursday. So then I made a plan. Then I said, you know what, I am going to create a job for myself, a position for myself in the place where I live. And at that point, there were no positions available in my city. And everybody told me, like, you know what, this is, you gotta work, you gotta keep applying, you never know, you have to, it may not happen, you just have to reach out to people, you just have to make connections. And I was like, I have to work on my resume, I have to do this, that. But in my heart, I knew I could manifest anything I want. I knew if I really wanted this, I will make it happen. So the first thing is, I haven't been working with affirmations. Why? This is the most important process to program your subconscious mind. If you are trying to manifest something and you are not seeing that in your life, you're not getting that in your life, that is because of your subconscious mind belief system. Remember, everything, whatever you believe here, whatever you believe in your subconscious mind is creating your reality. That is creating your reality. And if you are not changing your programming, if you're not rewiring your brain, as Joe Dispenza says, you're not going to see any changes in your life. You're not going to have any different experience. You're going to go create the same programs, same realities. Even if you change a job, work doesn't support you and you quit your job, or your husband is not good, you divorce him and you go to another person, you will attract the same person, you will attract the same job, you will attract the same boss, unless you change your subconscious mind belief systems. That's where the magic happens. Not by changing our external world, not by divorcing, not by quitting, not by doing anything. If you are frustrated with where you are, you want to quit and you go somewhere, you want to move, you want to do something, that's not going to change things for you. You're going to attract the same things again. You're going to see the same person again in a different physical body. The only way you can change it is by going within. Is going within and changing your vibration, your energy patterns. What patterns are you projecting? What energy, what patterns? Because we tend to create patterns since childhood. Everything that we have seen is getting directly into our subconscious mind. We get programmed as a child. From 0 to 2, we live in delta wavelength. That's directly going into subconscious mind. From 2 to 5, we live in theta wavelength. That is, again, creating a core programs. Imagine with all that programming, and we work on our programming. We are projecting that into our reality. Everything that we see, perceive, is creating our reality. Everything that we believe with our perception is creating our reality. And that belief systems, that programs are created in our childhood because of our environment, because of our parents, because of what friends, movies are a great programming tool. Because why? This is interesting. When you watch TV, we feel so relaxed. We want to just de-stress watching TV. TV puts us in alpha wavelength. When you watch TV and you get involved in it, you are in alpha wavelength. Your brain state goes into alpha. And what that means is, when you are in that alpha wavelength, you get programmed. You're creating those programs, imprints in your subconscious mind, and everything that you see is getting programmed. So if you, again, are not attracting the things in your life that you want, the first step is to reprogram your subconscious mind. And the second step, of course, is raising your vibration. And these two go hand in hand. It's not just working on your mindset and not working on your, it's everything together. And that's the one thing that I offer in my programs is, it's not just working on how to work with law of attraction. It's not just meditating. It is doing everything together, putting your mindset, raising your vibration, doing meditation, visualization, guided affirmations. So affirmations is one of the key tools in manifesting. So how to work with affirmations? What is that you're doing wrong if you are working with affirmations, right? So affirmations, again, as I said, are key to program our subconscious mind. If my self-esteem is low at work, I am not feeling confident, then I would work on first bringing the specific affirmations, because we have to be very specific in programming. We can't just say, I am, like if I'm self-esteem, I want a promotion. Because promotion happens when you are confident, when you are showing up, when you're being powerful, when you're being a leader. It just doesn't show up. So first thing is these are the steps that I do in my program is break up those steps for affirmations. You don't choose the end goal. You need to go step by step. If you want to have money, you just don't, if you are just making, say, 40K, you don't say, I want to make million the next day. You go step by step. You raise your bar, because your subconscious mind is going to say, bullshit, that's not going to happen. You're not going to make $1 million. Who do you think you are? It's going to stop you right there. You're not going to make any progress. So you have to start working in a way that you trick your subconscious mind to believing, yes, this is happening. Yes, it is happening. And again, the key is repetition. You have to be consistent in your process. Do it every single day and repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. How do you learn how to tie your lace? Is by repetition, right? You have been taught once and it was difficult the second day, the third day, but you do it every single day and you get it. The same process. You repeat it, repeat it, repeat it every single day and you get it. That's how we start working on our programming. So the first thing is being very specific and having the goals which are achievable, which were achievable, but not that achievable that you can do it. You need to push yourself a bit. We need to always push ourselves to our next to get out of our comfort zone. If you know you can make, so if you're making 40K, if you know you can make 50K, if you really work hard, then ask for 70K. Push yourself. Push yourself. Okay, so set goals, set affirmations to where you pushing yourself, but not too far-fetched, because then that becomes very unbelievable and you will block yourself right there. So start working with very specific. I want to be specific. I am making 70K by so and so date. Put some date. Write this down. When I was again, the same example as when I was looking for this job, I took a piece of paper and I wrote affirmations. I wrote my intentions first, that these are my intentions. I am surrounded by opportunities. I always get what I want. I always get what I want. I am surrounded by opportunities. I'm so grateful to get hired by so and so date, by so and so person, and the pay. And guess what? I was interviewed. I got the job. This is a very, very amazing story that I tell my clients, is that I created this job. So everybody was telling me it's not possible, you're not going to get this job because the software that I was in is not available in the area that I was working. And I said, you know what, I'm going to make it happen. And then I started applying, and I started first creating this affirmations that I am going to get what I want. I believed in it. I completely believe in this. And when we start working with affirmations, you first have to believe in yourself that it is happening. If you have a doubt, that creates an energetic block. A doubt, a fear, it's a fear. Procrastination, isn't it going to happen? How is it going to happen? When it is going to happen? All these questions, the ego is asked. It's the ego trying to control the situation. When we are working with the universe, there is no control. There is no ego. You just are in connection. You're in expansion. You're in this flow. So there is no ego trying to control what you do. You just have to believe in the process. Trust in the process. Right? There is no doubts. There is no room for doubts. There is no room for fear. This is the main disconnect. Is when you have doubts, when you have questions, that's when the disconnect gets created. That's when you are not attracting the things in your life. So the first thing is be specific. First thing is be specific about what you want. Don't just say I want money. Don't just say I want more money. Be very specific. Don't just say I want a job. This is one of the biggest problems. If you're a jobless person, you would just say I want a job. I want any job. No, you are a creator. You are a powerful creator. You can create anything you want. Then why do you want just a job? Be specific about what you want, because you're creating your life every second. You're creating your life every second with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your feelings. And if you just say, I just want a job, you're just going to get a job. And it's not going to be happy. And you are going to struggle. You're going to be, again, in no time be where you are, because you didn't ask for what you want. You just asked for any job. So be specific. Have the courage to ask what you want. Really, what you want. And first, have the clarity. And that's the biggest piece, right? The clarity is power. You need to have clarity about what you want. So once you have the clarity, you are specific about what you want. You ask for that. by affirming, like saying that again and again and again and again. I am worthy of extreme happiness. This is programming my worthiness issue. If you are insecure in your position where you are, the best affirmation is to say, I am safe. I always get what I want. Money always flows into my life more than what I need. So these are the affirmations to program. But if you want to get specific to your intention, that's when we start customizing it to that specific intention. Now, the second rule of affirmations, first rule is be specific. The second rule of affirmations is put it in the present mode. Always, always more. I will be happy. No, 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 no. I am happy now. You have to be in the state now in order for it to be created. Because remember, everything exists. It's just the perception, that the filters that we have is not allowing us to see that or experience that in our lives. Right? The light exists. If you're putting green glasses, you're gonna see green, but the light exists. You're just not able to see. You're not gonna manifest of something else. Everything exists in this 3D matrix. There's dark, there's light. We live in this 3D matrix, this dual world where everything exists. It's a perception that is filtering out and just showing us what we are believing. It's just showing us that reality. But there exists, all realities exist. We see what we choose to see because of our perception. And there's so many people that come to say, no, I did not create this, I did not want this. But the answer is yes, you did. With your belief systems, with your fears, you created it. You created it. You absolutely created anything. The success, the failure, you are responsible 100%. It's time to accept it. Take your power from that of everything else into your own hands. By taking responsibility, you take power. And you start creating what you want, not just living the transcript that is being created by, by your everyday choices. So the first thing is specific. The second is in the now moment. Keep it in the present. Always keep it in the present, not in the past, not in the future, in the present. I am now grateful. I am now I am and now are the two powerful words that you can use in your affirmations. Okay. And the third part of it is adding some emotion. We need to add an emotion into this whole statement in order for it to have that charge. Okay, we need to add battery. The charge, the power is with the emotion. I love knowing that I am always surrounded by opportunities. I love, 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 love. I love knowing that. I am so grateful to know that everything always works out perfectly for me. I'm so grateful. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I love. Passionate about what I do, about my work. I am a successful coach. This is my affirmation every single day. I am absolutely worthy of extreme riches, joy and romance. I am a successful coach, a best-selling author, and an entrepreneur. So ask for what you want. Say it boldly. Have the courage to say exactly the words that you want. Not that you think you should have. Not with the limitations that you see in your life. You know what? This is what I see in my life. How could I have that? No. Take courage to dream big. Because once you create that intention, you have to meet that vibration in order for you to create the physical reality. And you do it by having spiritual tools in your life, by meditation. Meditation is the most powerful tool every single day, by eating high vibe food, by getting crystals, by getting pyramids. This is a cardboard pyramid. I use it for my meditation. I just put it on my head and I meditate. I'm gonna install 2 pyramids here. Once I do that, I'm gonna show it to you guys. But so 3 rules, right? One is the be specific. Second is in the now moment. The third is add some juicy words, add some emotion to it, and you say these affirmations. When do you say these affirmations? I would say any time you remember. Put quotes on. I used to put my quotes on bathroom mirror. Every time I go to the bathroom, I would see that. I would take a minute. I would read that, and I would come out. I would put it on the car, on my dashboard. I would read it as I'm driving. I read it. I yell. I scream. I say it aloud. Or you could record it and put it in the cassette and keep listening to that. I mean, in the CD. Do it before you go to sleep. Do it when in the middle of the night you wake up and you go to the bathroom. Do it then, because that's when, in fact, that's the most powerful time, because that's when your subconscious mind is active and your conscious mind is least active, so you can enter directly into your subconscious mind and start programming it. Do it every time. Take time to do this, because this will be the most important work to start programming. So to start removing those blocks, reprogramming those blocks, and having that powerful experience. If your experience is not what you wanted, stop complaining about the things around you. Stop complaining about your age, about where you are, about your parents, or about anything. Take responsibility. You can change it. It is totally possible. It is absolutely possible to change your life. But first thing is you have to believe it, that you can. Because it all starts from there. It all starts from your mindset. You have to upgrade your mindset. You have to upgrade your vibration. And match your vibration to that of what you want to attract. And you will have it. There is no other way. There is absolutely no other way. You become that now. If you wanna manifest a career in your life, you become that. You become that person who is having that career. And then you will see that in your life coming to you, because people see you as that, and it will be offered to you. You will see doors opening up which you have never had before. And that is a miracle. And adopt miraculous thinking, because words are vibration. Every thought you have, all your cells, your million trillion cells are listening to that. Every thought, and they get programmed. Be aware of the words and the thoughts that you have. What words are you choosing to say? Are you participating in any conversations of lack? Quit positive thinking. Start getting into miraculous thinking. Because whatever you think, you become. That's what Buddha said. Whatever you think, you become. What are you thinking? What are you saying to yourself? Affirmations are just that commands that you say to yourself again and again and again and again. So you start becoming that. And this is just one of the tools. There are many, many tools that we can bring together and have this powerful experience for you. You can absolutely create anything you want. Absolutely. But first, you need to take responsibility. Get out of that denial mode and start taking responsibility to start working on yourself. Take yourself seriously. Dedicate time for yourself. Be committed and take action. When you see opportunities coming to your space, take action. Do not sit in the fear-based mode and procrastinate. Do I do this? Do I do that? Will it work? Will it not work? Just take action when you see it, when you know it in your heart. Take action. Do not let your ego stop you, hold you back from giving you excuses. Because all the excuses that your ego is giving you is from your past programming. It is not what you want to create. You're going to change that programming. If your ego is telling you, if you want to lose weight, your ego is telling you it's you've tried a million times, you've failed. Why do you want to try again? Or if you want to get up and go to work out, your ego is saying just sleep. You're tired. You don't need this. You can go tomorrow. You got to get over that ego and say, ego, you know what? Thank you so much. I know you're protecting me from failure, but I'm fine. I'm going to take this action. Before your ego stops you, you got to take that action. Only action is going to give you momentum in your life. If you want to see results faster, you got to take action. You got to say yes, yes, yes. Step out of your fear and take action from that of your heart space, not from your fear space, not from there. Your heart is love. Love is a higher vibration. Thank you so much, guys. And I just wanted to really get out there and talk to you guys about affirmations, because I want you guys to have results. If you're here, if you're working on affirmations, or you're not working, why are you not working? What are you doing? I want to know all about this. And I'm going to start a challenge pretty soon where I'm going to do this in a more intimate session, intimate way, where with a group of people that I want to work with. It is a free challenge, okay? Free challenge. So you're going to get it, but you need to sign up for that. I'm going to put out, I'm working on the back end part of it. I'm going to put it out there pretty soon. So please sign up for that. It's going to be a free challenge to get you unstuck. The goal of the program is to get you unstuck, get you out of your, that, you know, if you hit a plateau and you're not growing, or, you know, you want to jumpstart, you want to kickstart for your progress, then this would be the program. Okay, this would be the program that you want to join. If you this is specifically designed to get you unstuck. Okay, we're gonna talk about how to become a conscious creator. We're gonna talk about how to get meditation into your routine, and why meditation, what meditation, how to do it, when to do it, and how to again incorporate these affirmations into your everyday routine. We're gonna talk all about that. I'm going to take questions from you. We're gonna go step by step for you. How can you make it happen? How can you get unstuck? How can you get out of your fears? Imagine right now, if you can just let go of your fears, let go of the fear of failure, and do the thing that you want to do, how would it feel? How would it be? Imagine if you just get unstuck and get out of that whys and hows and all that stuff, and just be able to do what you're meant to be and serve your higher calling. How would that feel for you? I want you to start thinking about it. Start thinking about how to make it happen, instead of why I can't make it happen, or how I can fail. Instead of focusing on failure, start focusing on how you can make it happen. What can you do? What can you do to make it happen? Start thinking about that. Okay? Because why? Because you want to change your life. Because why? You want to see yourself happy. Because why? You want to be successful. You want to experience the best life now, not tomorrow. Now. If you are with me and I invite you to join this challenge. I'm going to put all the details here, and let's make it. I am dedicated to support you in this process. But are you dedicated to yourself? Are you dedicated and committed to make it happen for yourself? Do you love yourself enough to make this happen for you? Thank you so much, guys. And again, I'm taking one-on-one clients again. I have absolutely super program that I have incorporated now. If you're interested, you want to know more about it, or if you want to see how we can work together with your, for your intention, I'm going to put a link below where you can apply to call free with me. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's see what changed. Let's see and even if you have, done many programs before, but this is going to be extremely different, radically different, because there is so much that we're going to do in this. And the results are absolute if you follow the process. If you follow the process, you will absolutely get unstuck. You will absolutely get it manifested. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in another video. And make sure, because it's absolutely free, make sure you join the challenge. Okay? Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye.